American Pickers reveals return date, but can it still thrive without Frank Fritz? Hello everyone. My name is Emma. Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. Please get in touch with him or view his work. He may be found on Upwork, Instagram, LinkedIn, SoundCloud, YouTube, Spotify, and Collider. American Pickers is finally returning after months of rumors, silent excitement, filming updates, and collection calls. Mike Wolf and his team will embark on another quest through America's hidden relics in Season 27, which will debut on the History Channel on Wednesday, July 2, 2025, at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. After more than 10.5 years of operation, the return coincides with a time of change for the program. The elements that made American Pickers a breakthrough hit in 2010 are no longer in place, even if the show is still a heritage reality series with a devoted fan base. The question is no longer simply when does it come back, but rather what does it look like now? Given the absence of veteran co-host Frank Fritz for the past few years, a changing team structure and changing viewer expectations. Following up on where the previous season left off, American Pickers Season 27 features Mike Wolf, his brother Robbie Wolf, and Danielle Colby traveling for another round of vintage detective work. This season will be mostly focused on the American South, including a lengthy road trip through South Carolina, where the team has had success in the past, according to Danielle Colby, who confirmed the launch date in an interview with Newsweek. In December 2024, the show also issued an open invitation for private collectors who would like to be featured to submit their work. Travel, negotiation, and discovery remain the same format, although there are some minor changes taking place behind the scenes. Colby's involvement will likely be more prominent to start. Same time, and given that she recently built her own museum, that suggests a potential change in the dynamics of the collaboration. Second, historical storytelling, rather than just the resale value of rare items, is probably going to be given more thematic attention. Therefore, the 27th episode of the show appears committed to moving American Pickers beyond simply selling antiques for money and into the realm of cultural preservation. Even though Frank Fritz hasn't been on American Pickers since March 2020, his presence, or lack thereof, remains a significant factor. After his stroke, many devoted viewers publicly questioned whether the show should even go on without him after his death in September 2024 and 2022. And the reason for this is that Fritz was more than just a co-host. He was also a counterpoint to Wolf's more acerbic negotiating style, and a source of genuineness for viewers who cherish the buddy relationship. It's also important to note that a large portion of the criticism is tone-based, rather than sentiment-based. Fans have characterized the concert as feeling less impromptu, more planned, and more commercial after Fritz left. Season 27 of American Pickers has the chance to confront that directly as a result. Additionally, it is preferable for the show to use his absence as a guide rather than a ghost, which it can accomplish through tributes, more in-depth character interactions, or a return to places Fritz previously selected. The fact that American Pickers cannot rely solely on nostalgia is the unspoken problem. The genre of antique collecting has evolved, and small-town charm and bargaining theatrics no longer captivate new audiences. Pickers must change if it hopes to remain relevant in its 27th season, while shows like Rust Valley Restorers and